What's going on, people? Umbrella the Bug Boy here, and I'm back here with another stream. So, what we're going to be talking about today is that certain recent event that happened September 22nd of 2023. So, yes, I'm going to be addressing what is going on and stuff like that. And there's a possibility that I will be showing, these individuals YouTube channels and stuff like that. So, we're going to see if that's going to happen or not. So, yeah. So, nevertheless, I am going to talk about this topic. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how long this stream is going to be. My guess is going to be 2 hours or so. I'm not quite sure, but I hope everyone is on board with this. So yeah, and I'm also going to point this out. I will be talking about more musical topics. Wait, what I meant to say is musical topics. But sometime I don't know about tomorrow or Sunday. I do know for certain that I'm gonna have a certain live stream tomorrow. Hopefully I will get it right this time. You know, defending a certain someone plus forgiving a certain someone. So hopefully the stream will be right this time. So yeah, and I think Sunday I might consider doing a reaction stream. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, hopefully I'll have some newer ideas and stuff like that. But nevertheless, let's just see if we can get on with this topic or so. So yeah, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and read some comments. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull them up right here, right now. Anyway, I'll read them right now. We got Trace, how's it going? We got Jabali, how's it going? We have Jay, how's it going? We have Sonia, how's it going? Jabali says hello, Sonia, and then Sonia says hey, Jabali. Jabali says how was your day, Sonia? Well, I hope everyone is having a great day or so. So yeah, but one thing I want to say right here, right now, I will see if I can try to pull up, these individuals' YouTube channel. If I can try to, I think most likely it'll be three. But one thing I gotta say right here, right now, there was a certain live stream that did happen, but I'm not going to go too much into details of that, but one thing I um, do know for sure is hopefully we can stick to this certain topic. We don't want to address any other individuals. So yeah, that's one thing I'm going to say right here, right now. I think it's far better if we don't address other individuals, if everyone knows what I'm talking about and stuff like that. But nevertheless, I guess I could go ahead and say it. But wait, let me go ahead and pull up Sonia's comment. Okay, Sonia says good. All right then. But nevertheless, I hope everyone is doing great so far. Sonia says I've been watching concerts on my concert app, Shakira and Adele and others. Oh, that's great. So you can watch concerts on your app with other celebrities. That's great to hear, I guess. I haven't looked into that, but hopefully I can, look into that whenever I can. So yeah, but I hope everyone is going to be enjoying this stream. It's not really going to be a drama stream, more like a serious stream, like me addressing certain events, what happened on September uh 22nd. So I figured I can give out more details in the stream, if that makes any sense. I feel like there were certain things I left out, so I figured I could provide it, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna say right here, right now. Sonia said, "Oh, okay, yep." But I do want to say this and shout out to the BHC, aka Big Headed Crew, for owning these two individuals. Well, one of them, as of right now, I'm cordial, but the other person, nah, it's not gonna happen. Because I know this guy, he is obsessed with the Venom Spear community. So I might as well address this topic right here, right now. So here we go. It all started. Well, there was a certain live stream. You could say it was public, but then all of a sudden, when I ended it, um, you could say, well, in a way, you could also say I still have it, but it's not on my current YouTube channel. But the thing is, though, I kept it for evidence. I guess I don't know. But one thing I gotta say for sure is, when this so-called live stream ended, I wasn't expecting this. Oh yes. What I was going to say, like these individuals came out of nowhere. Well, one of my good friends, Brian Absher, was in it, and he was defending me from these so-called individuals. And another thing I want to point out, like, I guess you could say at first, I'm gonna say these individuals' names. He was going out against Larry the Batman fan. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to say A. I meant to say and Tanukimaru, aka Hero. So yeah, and I wasn't expecting that. So I will go ahead and repeat that. So yes, you heard it right here, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Absher was going, against Larry the Batman fan and Tanuki Morrow, aka Hero, and I just have to thank him for that. So yeah, I mean, one thing I gotta say for sure, I don't really have any issues with Tanuki Morrow, aka Hero. I mean, I'm cordial with the guy, but at the same time, I do want to admit there are certain things that I disagree with. He has done some shady things. I will agree with that. But I will also say is one thing I gotta say is yeah, there's just certain things I just don't agree with him on. So yeah, I just hope everyone can understand where I'm coming from. But anyways, let me go ahead and see who's here. Oh, we got the homie Sloppy. Sloppy. I love saying his name like that. Sloppy. Sloppy. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's one thing we can agree on. That's Sloppy Hero is a weirdo. I'm not gonna say like he's like a bad person to me, but yeah. Sonia says Hero uses his mom and autism as an excuse. That's so wrong on many levels. Sonia says I agree, Sloppy. Well, that's one thing I can agree on for sure. Hey, what's going on, Black Sheep? The homie Black Sheep is in the house, everyone. One of my most loyalist supporters of all time. Hey, Black Sheep, I think I've discussed this once before, but I personally feel I need to address more things of what happened to this certain event. But anyways, going back to the beginning, it was me and Brian Apsher. Well, I didn't really say anything. Brian Apsher was going off on these two individuals, Larry the Batman fan and Tanuki Maro, aka Hero, or like what Black Sheep says, Larry the Gay Man fan. Wow. I mean, I just love it when Black Sheep calls him that because he is. Like, I don't even know who's a bigger weirdo, Larry the Batman fan or Tanuki Maru, aka Hero. I think I'm gonna go with Black Sheep. What I was going to say? Oh yes, I think I'm gonna agree with Black Sheep on this one. I'm gonna have to say Larry the Gay Man fan. So yeah. But anyways, Jay said, "What's up, Black Sheep?" Black Sheep says, "What's good, J Dog?" So yeah, that's one thing I've got to say for sure. So yeah. Oh, and everyone, if you want to see Black Sheep like fucking, I mean, sorry, freaking burying this dude, Larry the Batman fan, you'll have to check out his channel because I have watched it from start to finish. I think I played it on one of my pre-recorded videos one time, and it was hilarious. I just loved it how Black Sheep was just owning this guy. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. And all I gotta say is this dude's got no one to blame but himself. And one thing, this is a fact, like pretty much Larry is obsessed with me, Spear Dude, Black Sheep. So let me rephrase that. This dude is obsessed with Spear Dude, me, Black Sheep, and other people. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. I mean, this dude just needs to stop either way. So yeah, that's the best way I can describe that. But nevertheless, I am going to get to the first individual, and this dude was also owning Larry the Batman fan and Tanukimaru, aka Hero. So yeah, I am going to, get into depths of this, and I'm also going to say this, and I know Larry the Batman fan is watching this. Why don't you try coming to ZTB's YouTube channel? Because ZTB will own you even harder. And this is coming from someone who is a pansexual man. So, yeah, good luck with that. You want to know something funny? I can't believe it. ZTB, a legit pansexual man, like owning a so-called quote unquote fake Christian. Talk about embarrassing. Like, am I right, everybody? I just find that completely laughable. So yeah, I mean, Larry can deny it all he wants, but it is the truth, you know? Like certain people were also there. And I'm also going to say this, pretty much during that incident, Brian Absher, you know, yeah, he pretty much left. And then it was just me, let's see who else, Larry the Batman fan and Tanukimaru, aka Hero. And then there was other people like I wasn't expecting this. Now we are going to get to the interesting part. So pretty much these individuals came. Yes, ZTB actually came. And let's see who else. There was another individual. Oh yes, I hope um he wouldn't mind if I said his name. Oh yes, Kevin Daddy. Yes, that's his name. I mean, I don't have any issues with them whatsoever, but like it's whatever at this point with them. So yeah, and there was these other two individuals. I'm not gonna say their names, but I will give you an example. One of them is actually good friends with Black Sheep of the World 98, and he makes memes, but I'm not gonna say his name. I'm just giving out an example, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to say his name because he wants to remain anonymous, if that makes any sense. So yeah, pretty much Tanukimaru, aka Hero, he pretty much left and it was just the six of us. And I'm pretty sure ITB was there, but most of the time he was backstage. I would have added him, but the problem is I can only add six people when it comes to like StreamYard wise. If I were to upgrade my plan, I can have 10 people. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. And I'm also going to say that I think Sloppy has an no, I was going to say I think Sloppy has issues with Tanukimaru, aka Hero. I think I don't even know. I am just going to leave it between, Hero and Sloppy or Sloppy and Hero, however you want to say it. So yeah, that's one thing I've got to say for sure. But nevertheless, I hope everyone is enjoying, I guess you could say, the so-called story time telling, if that makes any sense. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, everybody, I highly recommend checking out Black Sheep of the World 98's memes. I mean, they're just funny as hell. Yeah, they're extremely funny. So yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna say. But anyways, everybody, I think around like 15 minutes or so, I'm going to show everybody the first candidate. So yeah, like this guy, ZTB, like I am not even lying. He was just owning both Larry the Batman fan and Tanuki Maru, aka Hero, at the same time. I would have had proof, but the problem is I don't have any like videos of that, but at least I'm saying it how it is. So yeah. But oh well. Yeah, it is what it is. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Sloppy's comment and in a bit. But yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. Like I just wasn't expecting that, and I never knew ZTB himself can go off against two people, except of course Tanukimaru, aka Hero. He pretty much ran like right away. So yeah. Soppy says, Hero is scared, lol. He won't talk about me, he knows better. That is actually true, Soppy. I mean, that's a typical hero for you, I guess. So, oh well, what can we do about that? But nevertheless, Larry the Batman fan should have known better. Never go against the BHC, slash big-headed crew. I mean, think of it this way, everybody. If Larry the Batman fan messes with ZTB, he's messing with the rest of the BHC, which stands for the big-headed crew. So that's what the BHC means. So yeah, that's one thing I want to point out. But nevertheless, I'm just hoping that everyone is enjoying the stream so far. Oh, and by the way, I've got some more memes coming. I mean, making memes are just so fun, Well, mostly they're on Larry the Batman fan just to trigger him. I mean, if ZTB was here right now, he would tell you everything. But unfortunately, ZTB is a very extremely busy guy. So yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. All I can really say right now is he works from Mondays through Saturdays, and it's a full-time job. I think his only day off is Sunday. So what can I say? ZTB is a pretty busy guy, so reaching out to him won't be that easy. And I'm also gonna say this, as for ZTB, all he has is Discord and stuff like that. I mean, so do I. Oh, this is a surprise. My boy Spirited 21 is in the house. Spear dude, spear dude, spear dude. But anyways, what's going on, Spirited 21? Yeah, even Sonya says, "Hey, Spirited 21." So yeah. Oh, and by the way, I have a exciting announcement. Hey, Black Sheep of the World 98, you're in for a surprise. Spirited 21 is going to bury the absolute fuck out of Larry Gay the Gamer, or should I say Larry the Gay Man fan. Yeah, but I don't think we should call him Larry Gay the Gamer no more because I feel like that name is dead, irrelevant, and stuff like that. But yeah, and nevertheless, oh, I'm also going to say this, like, the difference between me and Larry the Batman fan is I can actually show receipts along with Spirited 21. This guy doesn't even show anything. So, nevertheless, me and Spirited 21 show actual proof. This guy doesn't even do any of that. So, yeah, that's one thing I can say right here, right now. But nevertheless, Spirit 21, like I'm gonna be looking forward for your video, and I'm pretty sure Black Sheep of the World 98 is gonna look forward to it. I mean, what can I say? Like, if it keeps coming back, we're just gonna keep punching him again and again and again, like he's the world's greatest punching bag. Spirit 21 said, right, Larry is a dimwit who makes up false whoops, sorry. Right, Larry is a dimwit who makes up fake ass allegations all the damn time. Exactly, Spirit Dude. Exactly, man. I mean, that is one thing we can agree on for sure. I mean, what can I say? The dude literally likes to lie a lot, to you, to me, and even Black Sheep of the World 98, one of my homies. So yeah. Nobody should mess with Black Sheep. That's one thing I want to say right here, right now. Oh, and I'm also going to give a shout out to Black Sheep of the World 98 for giving his testimony. I would play it, but I feel like I've already played it more than enough already. Only when I truly feel like it. So, yeah, if that makes any sense. I would play the video if I wanted to, but I don't want to, risk getting bugs and glitches, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, I don't want to take the risk. But I'm also going to say this right here, right now. If I actually did have the video proof, I would automatically give it to Spirited 21. So yeah. And do you want to know something funny? This is coming from a so-called virgin loser. He can't even like gain subscribers, views, and the funny thing is he really likes to defend bad people. There's proof of that. I mean, in the past, he did defended Junko Blood River 3, aka Marcus Rosa. I mean, I apologize if we brought the name, but I'm just like pointing that out as an example. I didn't want to bring that individual up, but oh well. But we have to do our very best to, distance ourselves or move on from that individual. So yeah. Sonia says, I agree. Larry is an idiot. There's a reason why I watch Spirit 21's videos and videos from the Legends panel because they are entertaining, unlike Larry. That's exactly what we can agree on, Sonia. Yeah, Spirit 21 is very entertaining and he's one of my best friends. Spirit 21 says, yeah, he makes up false allegations about innocent people and defends shitty people. I mean, what can I say? This dude is nothing but a fake Christian. If he was a real Christian, like you know who, he would have handled it a lot more mature. And not to mention, I remember this dude, he literally made fun of Sonic the Synchro's disability, and that is unforgivable. And Sonia, you did the right thing. Like, you should never, ever forgive his apology because I know it's fake. And to this very day, he still talks bad about you. I'm not even surprised that he would do that. And no, Larry, I'm going to address this one time. Me and Sonia the Synchro, we are not boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, I haven't seen the video. And she's right. We're only friends. Sonia, I would play your video, but the thing is, I don't want to risk bugs and glitches if that makes any sense. So I hope you can understand where I'm coming from. So yeah, I really hope you understand. Maybe, in one of my future streams, I would, but we'll see if that's going to happen or not. So I just hope you can understand where I'm coming from. But yeah, I have to agree with Sonia. Me and her are only friends. We're not boyfriend and girlfriend. I mean, this dude just needs to get the hint, but unfortunately not. I mean, people need to realize me and Sonia the singer were only friends. That's all we'll ever will be. Oh, yes, I'm going to pull up this comment in a bit, but all I can really say is me and Sonia are only friends. Okay, now I'll go ahead and pull up the comments. Sonia says, yeah, I remember that he called me the R word, and we're not boyfriend and girlfriend, and I understand. Oh, all right then. Spirit 21 said, Larry even called Sonia a bitch in one of his videos. He falsely accuses me of disrespecting women, but he is the one who actually does that. Exactly, Spirit Dude. Exactly, man. Sonia said, that's so wrong. I'm not a bitch. I'm a sweetheart. Exactly. Oh, I'm gonna pull up Black Sheep's comment. And Larry always plays the victim, knowing he does nothing but wrong. But that don't surprise me at all. Exactly, Black Sheep. Exactly, man. And you show physical evidence and proof that he actually plays the victim. Sonia says exactly. So yeah, I mean the proof is right there. You'll have to check out Black Sheep of the World 98's YouTube channel. He actually provided proof that Larry actually plays the victim. I mean, he can deny it all he wants, but this is the real truth. I mean, what can I say? Black Sheep exposed him, and I even loved it how he does mean. But yeah. But nevertheless, I'm just addressing of just what happened. I just figured that I just like what I was going to say. Oh yes, address certain things. But anyways, let's see who else is here. Oh, all right then. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be something like an open forum or something like that. But yeah, I can actually agree with some of you people on this. Like, I don't even know what's wrong with this dude, but oh well. But in a bit, I'm going to go ahead and show some proof of certain things. But yeah. But anyways, let me go ahead and pull up some comments. All right then. Rage Master says, "Yo yo, what's going on, everyone? Not much." And I can see that. Ooh, Jaden's here. Hey, what's up, Jaden? What's up? What happened? Not much. But nevertheless, I'm just like addressing something. So yeah. I'm also going to say this. I was going to do an open forum, but I feel like I just want to like address this really quick. I mean, hopefully tomorrow will just be like an open forum and stuff like that. So yeah, I might consider just doing that by tomorrow or so. And I think I might make this 3 hours. But anyways, let's see the comments real quick. Sloppy says, "Who is Larry?" And then Chaden says, "Sup, Sloppy." But yeah, this is just like me just addressing certain thing. There's just some things I forgot to left out, and yeah. Oh, you actually want to know, Sloppy? I mean, it's right there in the title. So yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna say. But nevertheless, I'm just like addressing some things. Oh, by the way, Chaden, I think I might have a surprise for you tomorrow during my open forum. So hopefully you'll stay tuned for that one. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a 3 hour live stream. My guess it'll be from like 4 to 7 on my time zone. So it'll be an open forum, but it'll be a surprise. So yeah. But yeah, I just hope everyone can understand where I'm coming from. So I think in a bit, and I'm not going to lie at all, but wait, let me check what Jaden says. I don't really know who he is either, and I don't want to know. LOL. Trust me, Jaden, you don't want to know. But this does concern, the Venom Spirit community. So that's one thing I'm going to point out right here, right now. But anyways, I think it's about that time that I showed everyone what's up. So I will get to the first participant, and I'm not going to lie to everybody. I mean, I said this once, and I will say it again. ZTB was owning. He really was owning these two individuals. Larry, the Batman fan, and Tanukimaru, aka Hero. Like, I would have had proof of that, but unfortunately, I didn't get anything. So, yep. Prison Mother is here. What up? But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and share screen if I could. Alrighty then. Give me a minute, real quick. So for those people that don't know ZTB, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up his channel, and he actually does make great content. So shout out to ZTB. Okay, here we go. So here it is, everyone. This is ZTB. Uh, for those who are new to this channel, yeah, this is him, the one and only ZTB. I actually had really great conversation with the guy, and I gotta say, he's a pretty down to earth guy. Hopefully from time to time I can have more conversation with them because, he's an awesome guy to get to know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom into that. So I hope everyone can have a much better look. For those people who don't know ZTV, I know some of you already know ZTV, but I'm talking about like new people who haven't know him. So yeah, hey Black Sheep, if you're watching this dude, this is the guy that was literally owning Larry the Batman fan. I would have proof of that, but unfortunately I don't have it. But oh well, it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and stop share screening. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, that's one thing I can say. So there's the proof right there. I'm also gonna say this. I would invite some of you people in the stream, but I feel like I should say that for tomorrow. Most likely, it's gonna be just in an open forum and stuff like that. So yeah. Wait, what is Jay talking about? I'm not quite sure, but okay. I'm just not gonna get into that. And I'm also going to say this. I don't know too much about the BHC slash Big Headed crew, but I heard it's a cool group to get to know. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not even a part of it. I've heard about it, but I'm not a part of it. There's a difference. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. So I hope everyone got a preview of who ZTB is and stuff like that. So yeah. I really wish I would have had the proof, you know? I could have recorded it in a way, but unfortunately, I didn't get the chance. But oh well, there's always next time, I guess, if there is a next time. So yeah, this is just me just addressing certain things, if that makes any sense. So yeah. But anyways, let me go ahead and pull up Sloppy's comment. Sloppy says, I heard his name a bit, but not on my radar. I think I'm going to show that in a bit, but not right now. I'm just like addressing some more things and stuff like that. Wait, what do you mean by that? I'm not going to get into that either. You know, addressing you know who. Yeah, that high school dropout. I know who you're referring to, and trust me, I'm not going to address that because I feel like that dude is irrelevant. And you're right. We should just move on from that guy, like forever. I mean, the dude is just nothing but trouble. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. Like the dude is nothing but trouble. Oh, and get this, I heard that Larry the Batman fan keeps on defending him multiple times. So that doesn't come as a shock for me. Yeah, it really doesn't. I mean, that's what this guy does. He just loves to defend bad people. And I remember that one time, sorry if I have to bring this name up again. Yes, he actually defended Junko Blood River 3, aka Marcus Rosa. He should have known better never to do that. But oh well, if he gets certain backlash, not my problem. Because we all cut ties with him for a good reason. Because we have seen, you know, yeah, we have seen the real proof of that. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to say. Sonia says, I mean, if I was a bitch, I would be mean to my friends for no reason. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know what you're referring to, Sonia, but okay. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Wow. I didn't even know they were on friends on Facebook, but yeah. Exactly, Jaden. Yeah, I'm one of the ones who exposed him. You did? I mean, I'm not gonna talk about that topic, but I personally feel, this should be more behind the scenes, you know? I don't want to go off topic with this video, so yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. And another thing I want to point out, sorry for going off topic, I don't want to bring this individual up, but it doesn't come as a shock that you know, he's teaming up with, I'll say his name, Brian delivers you the goods. I'm not, sorry, I'm not even quite surprised that he would do that. Wait, let me check. Did most of the heavy lifting as far as the pass? But yeah. Oh, okay then. Okay then. Just wondering. But yeah, so I also want to say this to you, Jaden. So yeah, I just want to give you a heads up. It doesn't come as a shock that that Larry and Brian, well, not Absher, but delivers you the goods, are teaming up with each other. You know what's so ironic? That we have like two Bryans. Matter of fact, I think there's more. I'm not going to say like another Brian. I know which one it is. The so-called high school dropout. So yeah, and exactly, Sonia. Screw Brian delivers and screw Junko. Yeah, that's one thing I can definitely agree on for sure. Austin said Larry and Brian delivers are both trash people and YouTubers. Exactly, Austin. Exactly, man. But nevertheless, hey Austin, what's up, man? I forgot to say that to you first, but yeah. But nevertheless, people, Austin is one of my most loyal subscribers. He's also one of Spirit 21's loyalist subscribers. So yeah, let me see what let me see what you said. F that male knockoff Taylor Swift. He flip flops on everyone when it benefits him. Exactly. That's one thing I can definitely agree with you on. So yeah, definitely I agree 100% with you. But that's funny. The male knockoff of Taylor Swift. Okay. I don't really see him as Taylor Swift, but I'll respect your opinion nevertheless. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. But I just hope everyone is just having a good time with this. So I don't think there's not much for me to say, but I will go ahead and pull up these last two individuals up. I mean, I'm gonna show people like these last two individuals. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull up this comment from Rage Master, and this is what he says. I am not a fan of Taylor Swift. Neither am I. I mean, I know for sure there's a so-called Swifty boy, but me and Spirit 21 are neutral with them. We may not be friends with them, but nevertheless, we're neutral with them. And I know some of you have an issue with them, but all I can really say is me and Spirit 21 are just going to remain neutral with the guy, which I really hope he doesn't flip-flop as much. All right, let me see who said. I call him that because of that one post he made where he dedicated a song to Spear Dude, as Taylor Swift does the same shit with her exes. Oh, I see. As she made at least 10 songs about her exes. I thought it was like let me check really quick. I thought it was like 21. I could be wrong. So yeah. Rage Master says not to mention her song Anti-Hero is overplayed on the radio so many damn times. Rage Master says, Sloppy, I'll respect your opinion. Sloppy's having a good time. So yeah. But there I also want to say this. I forgot to read this other comment from Sloppy. I'll go ahead and pull it up right here right now. Sloppy says, I love Taylor Swift, I'm a Swiftie. Oh, my bad, Sloppy. I forgot. Sorry about that. I kind of got cut off. Sorry about that, Sloppy. I did not realize you were a Swiftie. Sonia said, I outgrown Taylor Swift's music years ago. Oh, okay then. So yeah, I have to agree with you. Yeah, 21. I type too quick sometimes. Oh, okay then. Well, that's understandable. Sorry about that. If you're hearing any background noise, so yeah. But anyways, let me go ahead and pull up Soppy's next comment. Yeah, I'm singing Go Her songs as I watch your stream. Yeah, I'm singing Go Her songs as I watch your streams. LOL. Soppy, you don't have to put the same comment twice or so. Oh, but then again, you're just having a good time. Oh, okay, then that's fine. Look at Jay. Soppy, you high? Oh my god, that's funny. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say right here, right now. Rage Master says, I hate when songs gets overplayed on the radio all the damn time. Oh yeah, that's one thing. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I actually forgot to do something. I actually want to give I don't know if your birthday is late, but I believe he's already 40. No, not 40, sorry, 30. I'll go ahead and put his name in the live chat. So I guess this could be a happy birthday shout out. So yeah, I will say happy 30th birthday to that individual. So yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna say. So happy 30th birthday. I hope I'm not too late for the party or so. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. But yeah, like I said, most likely tomorrow I'll just do an open forum for 3 hours. So I think I've already pretty much read everyone's comment if I can see correctly. I might miss some, but I'm just gonna check real quick. I'm just taking a look really quick. But anyways, oh wait, here's some. Though that was last month, but thanks regardless. Oh, okay then. I just want to say this. I just really hope I can, improve myself and, like and stuff like that. I might consider talking about musical topics, eventually. But mostly tomorrow, I'll just like do an open forum. I should do that from time to time. I should do musical topics and do open forums or chill streams. I especially love chill streams because I get to add that background music and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, and I also want to say this, like, for those people who are in the BHC, I'm not even lying. Like, talk to ZTB. Like, I was there, he was there, Kevin Daddy was there, and oh my god, ZTB, he didn't really like roast Larry the Batman fan, but he was more like what's that word I'm looking for? He was educating him, not really roasting him. So that's the best way I can put it. Like I'm not even lying. I would show the proof, but I don't have it, unfortunately. So yeah, that's one thing I could say for sure. Cat sat on fleek. Oh my god. I mean, that's CTB's favorite catchphrase. I don't even know what that means, but I know that's his catchphrase. And one thing I wasn't expecting is, oh yes, there's one thing I also want to say. If Chaden, if you're still watching this, like, I really wasn't expecting ZTB, like, owning both Larry the Batman fan and Tanukimaru, aka Hero. I'm like, wow, you can really handle yourself against two people. Oh, and I just remember something. In about 4 years or so, I'm also going to be 30. So yeah. So as of right now, I'm not gonna say my age, but you could say like I'm about to get to 30 years old. So that'll be in like 4 years. I believe in like 2027, if I got that correctly. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. But anyways, I don't know what else to talk about. I think I got everything what I needed, so I might as well go ahead and pull up these last two individuals or not. I don't even know. You know what would have been even amazing? I'm also going to address this. It would have been more awesome if, a lot of people would have joined that one stream that I did. What's it called? Oh yes, if Selena Gomez shaded Olivia Rodrigo. But oh well. Oh, and the worst part is, I don't know why, that certain stream got taken down. I'm not trying to address it all that much, but I don't even know. It's like I can't even react to certain things. Oh well. Copyright literally sucks like a lot. So yeah, I just really wish I could just like, give my whole thoughts on it. But nope. You want to know something bad? One thing I don't like is I really don't like the music industry like keeps shading Selena Gomez for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So yeah, I mean, yeah, some of you people can agree with me on this. So yeah, Selena Gomez did not shave Olivia Rodrigo. So yeah, sorry for going off topic, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I'm also going to say this. Let me see. I could invite you, Sloppy, like if you wanted to like give your 2 cents on this if you wanted to. So I'm just trying to see who else is in the live chat. So yeah, I pretty much like got everyone here. I'm just trying to see if everyone's still here. But anyways, I'm going to see if there's any more comments coming here. Oh, this is actually pretty awesome. Wait a minute. Everybody, Kenzie Joyce 230 is here, and I'm just trying to see what she says. Yeah, that is true, but there's just certain things I forgot to left out, Kenzie, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's good, Jay. You're still here. But anyways, I forgot to talk about like tomorrow's stream. Yes, it's going to be an open form, but it's going to be much more than that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and type it right here. I am going to defend this person, and I'm going to forgive this person. Originally, it was going to be today, but I wanted to talk about this topic, so I'll talk about this topic tomorrow. Okay, there we go. It's those two people. And one thing I want to say for sure is both of those two individuals, well, especially Chaden, both of them have one thing in common that I have: Resident Evil. I mean, who knows? Maybe we can be on tomorrow's stream and talk about that topic, but only if that certain individual is coming, because I do know for sure Chaden loves Resident Evil a lot like me. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. But anyways, let me go ahead and see what Rage Master said. The media are also ageism. What? What's ageism? I have no idea what that is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and look it up right now. Alrighty then. Let me just go ahead and check out ageism. Ageism definition or definition ageism. Uh, Prejudice or discrimination on the grounds of a person's age. So that's what it means. Oh, okay then. That's good to know. Austin said Larry and the media have a lot in common, and that is they lie about innocent people all the damn time. Exactly, Austin. Exactly, man. I mean, that is one thing we can agree on for sure. And let's not forget about that Larry tried to attempt to hack into Spirited 21's Instagram account. Actually, me and Spirited have proof of that. I think I have shown that before, but yeah, it is true. I mean, all I can really say is Larry can deny it all he wants, but it is true, you know? He actually did try to hack into his Instagram account. And do you really think I'm gonna let my best friend like suffer through all this? No. Spirit 21 is my best friend, and I have known him since like about a year ago or so. And as of right now, me and him are best friends, and nothing is will ever change that. Let me check Spirit 21 real quick. His comment. Yeah, Larry sucks and so does the media. Exactly, Spirit dude. Exactly, man. And one thing I gotta say for sure is you and me are best friends and nothing, and I mean nothing, is going to change that ever. So yeah. Prison Miller says, how do you know who tried to hack y'all? Oh, I would show it, Prison Miller, but I'm not going to show it because I don't want to risk bugs and glitches, if that makes any sense. But thankfully, it was on a certain pre-recorded video. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and link it in the live chat. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna go to my channel real quick and see if I can link it. All right, all right. Okay, here we go. This should be the one. All right, copy and paste. So there you go. For those who are interested, it's right there. And the proof is literally right there. I mean, Spirit 21 provided screenshots and, I made a pre-recorded stream on it. So it's not really like a live stream, but more of a pre-recorded video, if that makes any sense. Oh, and I have to agree with ZTB on this one. There's a huge difference between videos and live streams. And you know what? ZTB is 100% correct on this. I mean, if ZTB was here, he would tell you everything. But like I said before, ZTB is a pretty busy guy, so I'll just let him be. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. So hopefully, Prism Meddler, you have the YouTube link, and the proof is like literally right there. So yeah, it doesn't come as a shock for me because I knew to this very day, Larry, the Batman fan, he is still obsessed with Spirit 21, nevertheless. And it's not just Spiritu, but it's also me, Black Sheep of the World 98, and other people in the Venom Spirit community. So it doesn't come quite as yeah, it doesn't come as a shock, but yeah. And you want to know something funny? Like he also went after to on a certain individual, and you know what I find that's super hilarious? The gnome army was raiding of those two videos that Larry made. I'm not even lying. Like, oh my god, it was just hilarious. The gnome army was just raiding two of Larry's own YouTube videos, and it was just hilarious. So yeah, it was really hilarious. Yeah, I just couldn't stop laughing my ass off. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can pull up the next individual. All right, let me go ahead and see if I could. Okay, where are you? Okay, I think I found it. I think this is the one. So let me see if I can share screen if I could. Spirit 21 said Larry is so damn toxic and annoying. Exactly, Spirit Dude. Exactly, man. And whatever happens, Spirit Dude, I got your back and you got my back. We got each other's back. Why? Because we're best friends, and that's what real friends do with each other. Unlike Brian delivers you the goods. Why? Because he doesn't understand what real friendship is. Friends stick up with each other no matter what. Friends don't flip flop against each other at all. That's not what real friends are all about. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. Oh, and by the way, Chaden, if you're watching this, I would be extremely careful with Brian delivers you the goods because this dude is a constant flip flopper. So yeah, I would just be extremely careful with this guy. Like the dude is just not trustworthy whatsoever. So I'm not trying to disrespect you or none. It's just, I mean, this Brian delivers guy, dude, he will mess you up in the end. Matter of fact, he threw us all under the bus. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this comment from Spirited 21. Yeah, Brian delivers is fake as hell. Exactly, Spirited. Exactly, man. That is one thing we can agree on for sure. And I gotta give you a shout out for making that certain video because Brian delivers deserves it. And I'm also gonna put his name in the live chat. I think from what I heard, I think this individual is going to make a strong response against Brian Delivers. If that's the case, then go for it because he threw us all under the bus. Oh, and not to mention, Brian Delivers sent a certain individual against of the name that name that I put on the live chat. Yeah, the name that I type in the live chat. He actually sent this individual. I'll put his name in the live chat. I don't want to say his name. Okay, almost done. So yeah, pretty much she was trying to like get some dirt. So all I can say right now, Brian delivers his quote unquote plan failed so miserably. Prison Miller says, I don't trust the Taylor Swift stand at all. I'm not going to say his name, but you know who I mean. I mean, I've already said his name, Prison Miller. But one thing I want to say is, me and Spirited 21 are neutral with them. Spirit 21 said, yeah, Brian delivers fucked us over for no damn reason whatsoever. When we were nothing but nice to him, I'm glad I exposed him. Exactly, Spirit Dude. Exactly, man. That's one thing I gotta say for sure. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up this next individual's channel. So yeah, and I'm also going to say this: ZTB was owning this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. So yeah, here comes like the second individual. Anyways, I'm going to share screen right now. So here it is, people. This is the person that what I was going to say. Oh yes, that ZTB owned. It's none other than Tanukimaru, aka Hero. I mean, as of right now, I don't have an individual with this guy, like at all. But I'm just gonna remain cordial with them because there's certain things I don't agree with them on. So I'm going to zoom in right now. So I hope everyone has a better look at this. So yeah. So I hope everyone can have a good look. Yeah, this is the guy. I mean, all I'm gonna say right now is I'm just gonna remain cordial with the guy, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing my screen right now. So yeah. So yeah, there's a proof, everybody. But anyways, what I was also going to say, we have reached the 1 hour mark. So by one more hour, I'm going to end this live stream. And if some of you people want to talk to me behind the scenes, then go for it. So yeah. But anyways, I'm going to pull up Prism Metler's comment. Just let me see if I can find. Okay, it's right here. Y'all can be neutral. I'm not judging, but don't be surprised if it goes back to as always. Just saying. Oh, all right then. Well, we wait. What I was going to say? Well, me and Spirit 21 are going to remain neutral with the guy. I understand Black Sheep. Yeah, you're not going to be cool with them, and you said but hugger. Wait, what? Nut hugger, middle finger to that cornball, but you can be cool with them if you want. Nut hugger. That's a good one, Black Sheep. Yeah, yeah, it is. Oh my God, this is why I like a Black Sheep of the World 98. He's the homie, and he's really good at roasting people, and this is why I have much respect for Black Sheep. Yeah, I'll pull up your comment. I'll never be cool with that Taylor Swift nut hugger, middle finger to that cornball, but you can be cool with them if you want. But nevertheless, Black Sheep, I just love your disses. I mean, they're fun. They're funny. Sorry, I just couldn't stop laughing my ass off. But one thing I want to say, Black Sheep, I can understand why you don't want to be cool with them, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy in the live chat. He's even worse than you know who. I can even provide you his YouTube channel. And I get some of you people, well, I don't know if you're cool with them, Prison Mother, but I'm not gonna judge you. But all I can really say right now is just be careful with Brian delivers you the goods because that dude is a constant flip flopper. Alrighty then, I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste it. Give me a minute. Okay, here's his channel, and here's the recent live stream. Which, by the way, his recent live stream was garbage. Oh, and by the way, I don't even like his new picture logo. So there you go. The proof is right there on that live stream. And it doesn't come quite as a shock that he would turn his back on all of us. And one thing I want to say to you, Black Sheep, if you want to quote unquote ether this dude, go for it. Because as of right now, he is literally teaming up with Larry the Batman fan. So yeah. All right then. So let me go ahead and see what Black Sheep said. I don't know about that Brian dude, but I seen what he like, and he does look like a flip. I'm not gonna diss him. He hasn't dissed me, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, all right then, Black Sheep. So, yeah, you're perfectly fine. It's I understand you don't want to diss him. So yeah, nevertheless, I will respect your opinion. So anyway, I'm gonna pull up Prison Meller's comment and let's see what you said. I never had any issue with Brian, so I'm leaving this neutral. Okay then. I mean, I can respect your opinion, Prismeller, if you want to remain neutral with Brian delivers you the goods. I mean, I don't want to like address him too much in this live stream, but this is about Virgin Man and his obsession with the Venom Spirit community. And by Virgin Man, I mean Larry the Batman fan. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say. Cat's out on fleek. Oh my god. That quote from ZTV, it doesn't get old. And by the way, if Larry the Batman fan goes against ZTV or tries to go after ZTV on one of his live streams, I wouldn't be surprised. And Larry the Batman fan, I know you're watching this. If you even go on ZTV's live stream he is going to own you really badly. I mean, trust me, people, I have been to ZTV's live stream, and when anybody tries to like go against them, ZTB is going to own you really bad. I've been there. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. Oh, and I also want to say this, like this is I'm gonna consider this ultimate betrayal, but Spirited 21 can vouch for me on this one. And this is true. Like I think on that certain live stream, you guessed it, Larry the Batman fan was there, and of course he gave Brian Delivers You the Goods money. I'm not even surprised that he do that because why? He is a backstabber, betrayer, and all the above. I mean, that's even worse of what Zach G did to any of us. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. But nevertheless, in my own honest opinion, Larry the Batman fan is just even worse because he's proud of it. He defends bad people and other bad. Let me pull up Spirit 21's comment. It's ridiculous how toxic Larry is, and Brian is a dumbass for believing Larry's lies about us. Whoops, sorry about that. Exactly, Spirit Dude. Exactly, man. I mean, we have been there before. And honestly, I'm not surprised. So yeah, I mean the damage has like already been done with Brian delivers you the goods. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but yeah. I'm also gonna say this if Brian Apsher was here, like he would tell you people everything of what's going on, on that certain event that happened on September 22nd. I believe this was like I don't know how long has it been, like I think almost 2 weeks ago, I believe. I don't know. I could be wrong. But this is all I can really say. Larry, the Batman fan, I double dare you. Like, if you try to go against ZTB, he will own your ass really badly. And the worst, and you want to know something funny? I bet you Larry, the Batman fan, is going to play victim and, claiming that ZTB is a bad person, which, by the way, he isn't. I mean, I know ZTB, I had conversation with the guy, and he actually gives out great advice to a lot of people. I believe one time Sonya said that he could be a good voice actor, and I have to agree with them on that. Well, I meant to say her, sorry. And I'm also going to say this. I mean, I find memes to be funny, especially on Larry the Gay Man fan. We should start using that hashtag. I mean, that name doesn't get old, and I'm glad Black Sheep of the World 98 came up with that name because that name is just funny. Like if you say it to his face, he'll automatically get triggered. And yeah, he's a fake Christian. If he was a real Christian, he would have never have gone after any of us. I don't know. And you know what I find that's so strange? Like, yes, I get it. He had that feud before with Jackal Goldcake. They made amends, but one thing I really don't understand is why would he target, YouTubers who are associated with Jackal Goldcake? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Exactly, Austin. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up your comment right here, right now. Larry needs to shut the hell up. Exactly, Austin. Exactly, man. And I can also agree with you on this one. Brian Delivers needs to shut the hell up. Yup, I agree on that too. Like you are definitely speaking facts, Austin. But at the same time, everybody, we don't want to, you know, dwell too much into Brian delivers. So, yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna say for sure. Yeah, let's not go ahead and dwell too much into that because this ain't even about Brian delivers. This is about me addressing of what happened at September 22nd, and of ZTB and the BHC owning Larry the Batman fan and Tanukimaru, aka Hero. So yeah, so that's one thing I gotta say for sure. But nevertheless, Austin, you definitely speak facts. I mean, we can definitely agree that one. Larry really needs to shut the hell up because at this point, he is clearly obsessed with the Venom Spirit community. And not to mention, he is obsessed with me, Spear Dude, Black Sheep, and other people. I mean, all I can really say is both Larry and Brian Delivers, they literally deserve each other. One thing I can say for certain, I think Spirited 21 gave Brian Delivers 6 chances. I have given Brian Delivers 3 chances. So yeah, it doesn't come as a shock for anybody. I forgot when was the last time I gave him chances, but yeah, it is the truth. I have given Brian Delivers 3 chances, while Spirited 21 gave him 6 chances. So I personally feel Spirited 21 gave him more chances than I gave more chances to Brian Delivers. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and post your comment right now, Spirited 21. This is what you said. They deserve to be called out for their toxic behavior because they're pieces of shit. Exactly, Spirit Dude. Exactly, man. Like that is one thing we can agree on for sure. And if they don't like of you know me and Spirited 21 calling them out or exposing them or even both, then oh well, it is what it is. Do you want to know what's even ironic? Me and Spirited 21 can literally show proof. Like, I can share my screen and stuff like that, while Spirited 21 can show evidence on his videos. And does Larry the Batman fan do that? No. Does Brian Delivers You the Goods do that? No. So instead, they don't have any proof whatsoever. I would even say ZTV shows proof as well, even though he does live stream, but only when he truly feels like it and stuff like that. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. But nevertheless, I don't know what else to say. So I hope everyone is still in the live chat, having somewhat of a good time or having a good time at least. So I don't know what else we should talk about. I think I've got everything that I needed to say, but I'm trying to see if I can reach the 2 hour mark. So yeah, I'm trying to see what are the topics we can talk about. So yeah. Oh, by the way, like I'm trying to see what else I was going to say. Oh, oh, wait a minute. There's something I want to see real quick. Oh, Braxton Lenny is here. He said Chris Brown sucks as a person. That is actually true. And by the way, welcome to the live chat, Braxton Lenny. I think I talked about this topic before, but there were just certain things that I've missed. So I think in about like 15 minutes or so, or less, whatever, or depending on the circumstances, whatever, I'm going to show one more individual. And then when we reach the 2 hour mark, I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. Okay, Prison Matter says, I just got back from the movies. I watched Saw 10, if I got that correctly. I think the X stands for 10. I could be wrong. I'm just gonna check real quick. Oh yeah, it is. But I'm also going to say this right here, right now. Like, for that specific movie, like, I heard it got good reviews. I mean, I thought like the rest of the Saw franchise, I thought it was gonna be bad. Yeah, I don't know. But then again, certain movies can make comebacks. They just have to find the right materials. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was never a big fan of the Saw 10 franchise. No, that's not what I meant to say. The Saw franchise, I meant. I don't know if I want to see it. I mean, I don't know. It's just not my movie taste. You know, that's just my opinion. I mean, for me, I'm into horror video games. If that makes any sense, than horror movies. And I think Shaden is into both. Horror movies and horror video games. So yeah. So yeah, that's one thing I want to say for sure. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and see what Rage Master said. So yeah. All right, I found it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up your comment right now, Rage Master. Have you ever played the Dead Space video game? I've heard of it, but no, I haven't. I'll check it out when I yes, I'll check it out when I have time. What's your opinion on this person named Ashton Kutcher? From what I've heard, I think this is what you should have never have done that. Defended Danny Masterson. Like that's never a good idea. You know, you should call out your coworkers, not defend them. That's one thing I gotta say for sure. You know, there's nothing wrong with calling out your coworkers whatsoever, but I guess that's the world we live in. So, yep. But I do want to admit there's certain people that call out coworkers, like Seth Rogen. He called out James Franco, and honestly, I don't blame Seth Rogen because he did the right thing, and he cut ties with James Franco for what he did. So yeah, there's a huge difference. The way Ashton Kutcher was handling it, him defending Danny Masterson, that wasn't a good idea. But, the whole situation when Seth Rogen calling out James Franco, that was a great idea. So there's a huge difference. It's like, come on, people. There is nothing wrong calling out your own coworkers or friends for the bad stuff they did. Yeah, just call out their actions and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, Dylan's here. I'll go ahead and pull up your comments. So all right, then I'm gonna go ahead and see your comment if I can find it. All right, here we go. I see it, Dylan. Hello, I got homework to do this evening. I decided to pop in and say hi. You have homework? Wait a minute. You're going to school? I'm confused. I don't know. But then again, it's your choice, Dylan. I mean, the choice up to you, Dylan, if you want to go to school or not. I don't know. Oh, you're not going to school? Oh, okay then. Let me check what Spirited 21 said. Seth Rogen is cool. I love lots of his movies. I don't watch horror movies all that much. Oh, I see. This was the comment right now from Rage Master. I'll go ahead and pull up your comment, Rage Master. Okay, here it is. I found it. At Spirited 21, do you like horror movies? Well, you heard it right here, Rage Master. He's not really into horror movies, so yeah, it's not really Spirited 21's thing. But nevertheless, I respect your opinion if you like horror movies. Okay, let me check what Dylan said. Something personal I'm doing right now. Oh, okay then. Well, Dylan, if you're busy, I can understand where you're coming from. So yeah, if you have to do like certain homework, then that's perfectly fine if you have to do that. So let me see if I can pull up this last individual up. All right, let me see. I will get to that, but I'm just like talking to you some of your people in the live chat. Rage Master said that's fine. At Spirit 21, I'll respect your opinion. Well, I respect your opinion too, Rage Master, if you're into like horrors and stuff like that. Yeah, horror movies. Prison Matter says horror movies can be cheesy at times. Yeah, that is true. I mean, with the cheap jump scares and stuff like that, like, you know, just because it has a horror movie, it doesn't mean it needs to have cheap jump scares. So yeah. But one thing that definitely caught my attention is if people can make, good horror video games, why don't I see good horror movies? That's one thing. Yeah, that is one thing I don't understand. I don't know. I mean, I think it just depends on the game developer or the director of the movies. I don't even know. But I heard there are some good horror TV shows, if that's even a thing. But then again, it's in the small screen, not in the big screen. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know what else we can talk about. So I'm just trying to come up with like topics for this live stream. So yeah. But I do want to say this to you, Rage Master and Prism Metler. Since you're both into like horror movies, my question is, are you into like horror video games or so? I mean, I know this year they released the Resident Evil 4 remake. I mean, I don't even know if I want to play it, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. But I do want to say this though, like for the new Ada Wong character, I did not like how they designed her. I'm just gonna be honest. I prefer the classic Ada Wong from the original RE4. I personally feel, in my honest opinion, the original, yeah, the original. I think it's always gonna be better than the remakes. So yeah, if that makes any sense. Okay, let me check what Rage Master said. For sure, I want to get the Dead Space remake. Oh, all right then. Well, I don't know much about Dead Space, but I'll check that out. But I'm also gonna say to you, Rage Master, I heard that the third Dead Space game, I heard it was like it wasn't really like horror in it, but I heard it had too many action, you know, scenes. Prison Matter says I'm into horror games like Resident Evil and Outlast. Really? That's also my thing. Like I really do love Resident Evil. Well, mostly the video games, not the movies, not with the character Alice, because let's be honest, Alice, like the character, she's not interesting, and no, she isn't. One thing I don't like about the movies is, do they really have to water down all the characters? Like, really? I did not like that whatsoever. So yeah. Yeah, I really did not like how they watered down the characters. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. Like, if you're gonna make a proper movie, don't water down the characters. It's that simple. But yeah, I want to say this. I really wish they could have, like, designed Ada Wong better in the RE4 remake. I think everyone can agree with me on this, that the classic, you know, Resident Evil 4, like, I especially miss Ada Wong's old design. Like her, her look and her outfit was just iconic. But unfortunately, they didn't, you know, brought back the original outfit. I don't know. I just got used to playing Resident Evil 4 the original, not the remake. That's just me. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up some comments. This is what Rage Master said. I'll respect your opinion on Ada on RE4 remake. I personally don't mind RE4 remake Ada, but for me, Rage Master, I'm just not into that. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to go with the original Ada Wong, if that makes any sense. Prison Meller says Resident Evil 5 and 6 is more action than horror, but here's a slight difference. Prison Meller, RE5, it does have action, but at the same time, some horror elements. But for RE6, it's all action, not even a slight horror in it. Rage Master says, I also might check out this new horror game called The Query. I don't know much about the quote unquote query. I'll have to do some research into that when I have the time. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. Oh, and one thing that confuses me about Resident Evil is it's like this 1 minute the franchise, well, the video game franchise will go into survival horror, next it will go into action horror, and then finally action. And then it repeats the formula all over again. Survival horror, action horror, and just flat out action. It's like, come on, like have one tone, either your survival horror or action horror. So yeah, I mean, I do want to admit Resident Evil 5 isn't all that perfect. Yeah, RE5 remake isn't all that perfect, but at least it has some horror elements, unlike RE6, which is Resident Evil 6. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. I mean, all I gotta say right now is this: if you're going to make a, survival horror game, at least make it great, and please do not water it down. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say for sure. But I think it's about that time. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this last individual, and then I can talk with you people for about 30 minutes. And after this, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because I feel like 2 hours should be more than enough. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this last one, and then I guess I will call it a day. So yeah, let me go ahead and pull up President Meller's comment. RE4 is pretty much half faction, half horror. RE7 brought back complete horror. Yep, I guess because people actually miss the tone of the game or so. So yeah, I might consider talking about like Resident Evil topics if we could. Who knows? I might consider being a Resident Evil theorist or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but yeah. Exactly, Rage Master. RE7 is the first FPS, first person shootout. I don't even know what the S means. But anyway, let me go ahead and pull up this last individual. So for those people who don't know Larry the Batman fan, this is actually him. And I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen right now. So here you go, people. And Sloppy, if you're definitely watching this, this is Larry the Batman fan. I would just be extremely careful with this guy because this guy, for sure, he is not trustworthy. And Sloppy, if you try to talk with this guy, he is going to, backstab you or use you. So yeah, this is what this guy does. So, and Spirited 21 can confirm it because Larry the Batman fan talks behind a lot of people's back. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom into it. So hopefully you people can see that clearly. I mean, this is him. This is Larry the Batman fan. And by the way, like this dude tends to lie, like he's a fake Christian and he is far from a rant channel. That's one thing I gotta say for sure. And his description, like that description, it's really dumb. It is really dumb. Anyway, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and then I'm gonna go ahead and pull up what Spirit 21 said. Yeah, Larry sucks and makes up false allegations about innocent people all the time. Exactly, Spirit Dude. Exactly, man. I mean, one thing I could say for sure is this dude tends to lie a lot. So those were the individuals, you know? And I'm not gonna be surprised if Larry the Batman fan attempts to defend Tanukimaru, aka Heroes' actions, you know? I mean, one thing I can say for sure, I'm cordial with the guy, but that's all I'm gonna say right now. I mean, I don't know if Tanuki Maro, aka Hero, if he discriminates like the whole LGBTQ, but Larry the Batman fan, he for sure he does that. As of right now, I don't see proof that Hero does that, which is Tanuki Maro. So I don't know if he actually does that. But I know, I believe ZTB is an advocate for the LGBTQ. I'm not quite sure. I will have to ask ZTB about that. But I'm also going to say this. I'm going to provide their channels. Let me see if I can get this correctly. All right, here is one. Here is two. Almost done. Here we go. This is two, and here is three. There we go. Those are the individuals. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up Spirit 21's next comment. We are better YouTubers than Larry, and so is TD Venom. Exactly, Spirit. Exactly, man. You know what I find so ironic? I mean, I don't know if some of you people know about this, but this really bugs me. So let me get this straight. Larry the Batman fan will be cool with TD Venom, but he won't be cool with Spirit 21, even though Spirit 21 has done nothing to this guy whatsoever. I mean, I just find that extremely questionable. And by the way, if Spirit 21 knows TD Venom very well, I think this is coming from my perspective. I don't think TD Venom would ever approve of Larry the Batman fan because Spirit 21, Spirit 21 is actually one of TD Venom's, trustworthy friends. I'm not quite sure if they're best friends, but all I can say, like, they're trustworthy friends. I mean, that's up to Spirit 21 and TD Venom if they are best friends or so. So yeah, if that makes any sense. Ooh, who do we have here? Hey, what's up, guys? But anyways, what's going on? Spirit 21 said, yeah, TD Venom doesn't approve of the shit Larry says about me at all. Well, if that's the case, Spirit 21, I highly recommend TD Venom should block him right away. He doesn't deserve to be in the live chat whatsoever. Because I have seen some of TD Venom's live chat before, and guess who's there? Larry the Batman fan. That doesn't surprise me whatsoever. I mean, Jackal Goldkick can be neutral with them as much as he wants, but I'm gonna be with Black Sheep of the World on this one. Black Sheep, me, and Spirit 21, we're never gonna be cool with them because all this guy does, he keeps making up false allegations, even more than Zach G. But then again, me and Spirit 21 are neutral with Zach G, nevertheless. So yeah. So that's one thing I gotta say for sure. I can see that someone sent me a message on Facebook Messenger. Give me a minute real quick. I'm going to type this right now. Almost done. Sending the message right now. There we go. I just sent the message. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and invite this individual in, I guess. Give me a minute. All right, then. Let me just go ahead and see if I can do it real quick. All right, there you go. So you should have the link now if you want to join. So I guess now I think I've already got all what I needed. So when this individual comes, I guess we'll talk for a bit, and then yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and end the live stream, and yeah, we'll call it a day. And by the way, I actually like your new logo, Dice. I don't know who made that for you, but it's great. So yeah, okay. Oh, well, what do you know? He's here. Okay, is it just me or is I know it's you, Dice. You're legit trolling me. Oh my god, I just can't stop laughing. Oh my god, you really had to do that, Dice. You really. All right, I'm gonna get you in here before I laugh even harder. All right, here we go, everybody. Uh, transfer dies, scanner dies, virtualization. What's up, dice?
Tired.
You tired?
Yes, but I want to make fun of you.
Why you want to make fun of me?
Because that's how I am.
Okay then. Well, that's fine.
I just had an exam today. Ugh, man. Crazy. I have another exam tomorrow, which is gonna be easy tomorrow. Today was not that easy, but hey. Everything gone as it should be. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
I want to say this. Are you like talented when it comes to like singing or something, dice?
Um, I tried singing. I like singing, but I'm gonna say this, bro. I've never been at the Voice or some fucking shit. So sure, but I'm probably good at singing, but it took practice for me. But yes, a little bit.
Okay. Well, that's great to know.
I'm just solving some fucking probability problems. Probability distribution of fucking stats. Man, statistics is fucking hard.
It is?
Yes, it is. It's like calculus 2.0.
I see. Calculus 2.0.
Yeah, it's like calculus 2.0. It's like a variation, but it's not. It has math in it, but it's its own science, like physics, for instance. But yeah, I'm not gonna mention physics.
Oh, all right then. Well, anyway, everybody. So in 20 minutes, I'm gonna end the live stream. And Dice, do you want to talk backstage or so?
Sure.
But I meant behind the scenes. But okay then. And I can see you're muted. But if you're busy doing your thing, then I can understand if you're busy.
I mean, I have time, so don't worry.
Oh, okay then. I just heard a Discord sound. I think it's coming from my end. I'm gonna see. Oh, never mind. It was a false alarm. But anyway, what's been new with you all this day, Dice?
Like I said, exams, more exams, and lots and lots of exams. Not just kidding. It's not that. But a lot of busyness. So I had to, stay away from the internet for now, and just concentrate on what I'm supposed to do for myself, what I eat, what I drink, especially my diet. And no, people, it has nothing to do with fucking salad. Salad is good, just it's not enough. You need protein in your body. And yeah, you need to eat that fruits, the broccolis, and trees, all that kind of shit. Good stuff, right?
Yep. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up your comment, Rage Master. What's your opinions on Shane Dawson? Prison Master said Shane Dawson is a weirdo. Well, what about you, Dice? I don't know much about Shane Dawson, to be honest.
What my opinions about him?
Yes.
Playing some classical music. Shane Dawson, more like gay Swanson.
That's a good one. So you said gay what?
Gay Swanson.
Swanson?
Yeah, Swatson.
I wonder what that means.
SWAT. He's getting swatted.
Okay. Let me go ahead and pull up Spirit 21's comment. Shane Dawson sucks, and then Jay says Shane Dawson sucks. I never liked Shane Dawson to begin with.
Shane Carlson. Crawls. He
Yep.
craves. He's craving. He craves. Craves little kids. Disgusting.
In the 9th century, Saint Cyril and if this girl hangs on the 6 million.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Jay's comment. I never liked Shane Dawson from the beginning. Well, I don't know much about him. Let me check what Rage Master says. I used to like Shane Dawson. Now he dons a lot of shit nowadays. And I'm gonna pull up Prison Meller's comment. I even did a reaction video on him before, and he's a flat out weirdo. And Jay says, I heard Shane Dawson likes little kids. What? I mean, if this is the case, the dude is weird.
The dude is weird. He's fucking weird. You fucking Neanderthals.
But anyways, let me go ahead and see what Rage Master says. Sunny V2 did a really good job talking about the harsh reality of Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson is not a good person at all. Thank God he's not relevant anymore. Exactly, Jay. And then Jay finally said, Shane Dawson is an absolute weirdo. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know much about that, but yeah. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and keep this stream for about 15 more minutes, and I'm going to end the stream.
Can I get a mono each time I pass it, please? Hey, I try to escape my own life on Hollywood comedy, Dini.
Yeah, sure, dude. Hey, by the way, Dice, are you really into classic music?
I like all types of music.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, classical music is probably my third top. like that?
What is that?
Suicide Boys. Not even ghosts are this empty. You heard of Suicide Boys?
No.
Yeah, you should listen to Suicide Boys. They're dope. I mean, they mix a lot of stuff. They mix dark rap. They're like emo rappers. Crazy shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I like Suicide Boys too. They're fire.
Yep.
Yeah, 6ix9ine copy all of them. He copies Suicide Boys.
Why am I not surprised? I mean, I don't know. But anyways, let me go ahead and see what yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the comments. I'm gonna check what Prism Mother said. Shane Dawson is into animals. He said he's turned out on a cat licking himself. He's probably into bestiality. What?
Brr, what? He's into beastie. What shit? What? No way.
Oh.
He's into beasts, into lions, turtles. He's into lion turtles.
I'm not even sure. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and see what Rage Master says. At J Dog, you say he likes little kids. I can't even imagine if him as a parent. Yeah, exactly. That's one thing we can agree, Rage Master. And I can see Dice left. Well, I guess I'm alone again. But oh well. Jay says YouTube stop blacklisting my fucking comment. Jay says that shit is fire, Dice. Jade says I like Suicide Boys. Uh, Jay says I think Suicide Boys is dope. Prison Mirror says I even talked about having. Wait, let me reread that again. He even talked about having sex with. Uh, he even talked about having sex with his cat, which is bestiality. He's flat out disgusting. Exactly. Jay said I heard he was making jokes about CP. I know what that is, and I am, yeah, I know what that is, and I am not going to say that out loud because it's just not even worth it at all. So yeah, I can actually agree with you people on this. I mean, Shane Dawson is a flat out weirdo, and if this is true, then who wants to be with that guy? I have an answer for that. Nobody. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta say right here, right now. I mean, I don't know too much about Shane Dawson. I mean, I think he's a big YouTuber or so, but yeah, overall, the dude is just a weirdo. So yeah, and I don't think he's relevant anymore from what I've heard. Jay says, hell, even no one wants to watch him. Says Shane Dawson is a creepy person. Exactly, Jay. Exactly, man. So yeah, that's one thing we can agree on for sure. That Shane Dawson, is a weirdo. But anyways, let me go ahead and pull up Jay's next comment. I also heard that he's a racist, and he did the blackface and all the other crap, and all the other crap. Yeah. Guys, I know it's you. I can see that you're backstage and you're just messing with me. Oh my god. You have a habit of messing with me, do you? Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna get you back in here. Wait, let me go ahead and read Jay's next comment. I also heard he was stalking Will Smith's daughter. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just can't imagine. Anyway, let me get Dice back in here. Transfer Dice, scanner Dice, virtualization. Dice, you there?
Yes, I'm there.
You love to troll me, do you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay then. Well, see you later, Prism Meller. Wait, let me check out Jay's comment. Yeah, he has a weird obsession with Will Smith's daughter, who was a minor at the time. That's disgusting. I mean, you can you can agree with Jay on this, right, Dice?
Oh, what's that? I agree with Jay. What?
Do you agree with Jay on this one that that Shane Dawson has a weird obsession with Will Smith's daughter?
Yes!
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and read Raid Master's comment at J Dog. What's your opinion on James Charles? I don't even know who
He's
that is.
gay.
He is?
James Charles is gay. Yeah,
Oh, okay then.
he got fucked by three guys.
Okay, that's weird, but okay. I want to say this to you, Dice. What was the music that you were playing before that just now?
Before,
Yeah,
like after I left,
yeah.
yeah, Suicide Boys. The one I was just playing right now, I was playing is by Sampra featuring Sky Mass, the Slum God.
I see. But anyways, let me go ahead and read Raid Master's comment. Wait. I want to say this, Dice. Raid Master is asking you a question. Dice, do you think James Charles is garbage and weirdo?
Yes! I don't think he's just a weirdo.
He is a fucking parasite bitch.
Wait, what?
I think
James Charles is a parasite bitch.
you said it.
Parasite bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read Jay's next comment. Oh yeah, I heard a lot of bad things about James Charles. He was grooming minors too. Jay says I heard James Charles was grooming minors, and then Raid Master says, "Do you think everything that James Charles did on his content is real or fake?" I think is all staged. Yeah, I can actually agree with you on that, Rage Master. What about you, Dice?
Do you think everything that James Charles did on his content is real or fake? I think it's all staged. Um, honestly, I don't watch James Charles. Okay, the only time I actually ever watched him was when he was playing with Technoblade. Okay, that's the only first time I actually watched. But at the same time, no, I don't think. You know, I don't know if it's fucking fake. If it is, FBI open up. If it isn't, not too bad. He's doing this shit. I don't know what, but who gives a flying fuck about James Charles? Okay, let's go. James Charles, more like James Cuckloads. Stop being lazy. Put yourself on the deaf ground. That's right. Man, logarithms are fucking ridiculous, bruh.
Yep, that's one thing we can definitely agree with right there, Dice. But anyway, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end this in a bit, and then yeah, you still want to talk behind the scenes, right, Dice?
Let's see. What? What'd you say earlier? What'd you
Uh,
say?
I just said, I'm just saying after I end this live stream, you want to talk behind the scenes?
Sure. Sure.
All right then.
Toss a die, flip a coin, or draw a card. You decide.
All right then. All right. This way you said, Rage Master, is dinner time, so I'm heading up. Oh, all right then. Well, thanks for stopping by, Rage Master. But anyways, I want to say this to you guys. What do you actually do for fun?
What do I actually do for fun?
Yes.
Well, martial arts, 24/7. I mean, just kidding. No, I don't. But what I actually do for fun is the fact that I run, do all some sorts of activities, But what I do for fun mostly is meditate. That's right. Breathe in and breathe out. There you go. Sometimes I go to the park. Sometimes I go somewhere each places. Sometimes not really. But yeah. That's what your boy Dice is gonna tell you.
Oh, okay then. Well, that's great to hear of, the things you like to do for fun. You exercise, right?
Sometimes, but since I have this injury, well, that had to wait. But yes, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's right, people.
You know what's funny? Like, the climate here is weird. Like last month it was hot. Now all of a sudden it's cold now.
In your place?
Yeah. Yeah. Around my state. Yeah.
Guess what? My state, you know, it's supposed to be cold, but it's getting hot for some reason. I don't know why. Weird, huh?
Yeah. I actually find that ironic and stuff like that. I don't know. That's just the weather for you. But anyways, people, if some of you people want to talk to me behind the scenes, the link is right up there. So yeah, I'm about to end the stream in 1 minute.
Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Ah.
What were you doing just now, Dice?
I'll give you a good story. What I'm doing is reading a nice little book. A complete change in my life became desirable. He quitted the militia and engaged in trade, having
Uh,
brothers already established in a good way.
all right. Well, anyway, I'm about to end this off. So everyone, for everyone, thank you for watching, and bye, everyone.